Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome back for Eco. Let's see, Steampunk Angel's here. Thank you for claiming first. So when we were here last time, we worked on our smelting. We have quite a bit of iron smelted now, and a little bit of copper, and have managed to get smelting.
Is that all you do?
Batman, welcome in. Managed to get smelting up to level 4. As part of that, we can do a lot more iron crushing and concentrating and smelting if we want. But at some point, of course, we're gonna run out of, well, we're not gonna run out of space because obviously we'll be using space or opening up space by using stuff to then fill the space up with iron. But let's just go ahead and jump into the game, take a look at where we're at, what we want to do. And what we want to do, by the way, is blacksmithing. So that'll use some of the iron as well. How y'all doing tonight? Steampunk, Batman, everybody else who's hanging out and lurking? Good to see you all tonight. So we have most things at level 7, as we already knew. Smelting is at level 4. Shipwright is at level 5, and carpentry is at level 5. But and I got butchery finally to level 7. I picked up some more stuff. I did some more things, and I got the butchery upgrade made, which was a good thing to do. And right now I'm in the middle of eating my items that I need for my variety bonus again. We're at 30. I have 2 in my pocket, so that'll get us back up to 32. 87.4 food points right now. I did do a little bit more work, a couple more items. I put a couple more items out, that is. I think I put out a fridge here, an icebox here. And this is called Svalbard. This is our seed storage. And so we have that up here in this box because these stack twice as high. So I made a bunch of sunflower seeds also because we're going to get milling going. I don't know if we'll do it. If we do it tonight, we're going to have to sleep to it. But I did a bunch of, not over there, over here. I did a bunch of sunflower seed processing here. I still have more sunflowers, but I want to leave them there because they're used for also making yellow powder. And that's what we're going to need for some of the paint-based stuff. But I think the yellow powder actually is a milling recipe as well. So I didn't want to use all the sunflowers yet. Yeah, it's a milling recipe. So we'll just do that for now, and then we can go on from there. So I did also make a handful of more basic upgrades 4. I think we're going to need more than this. I'm almost positive we're going to need more than this, actually. Probably going to need at least a couple more, but I wanted to get a few of them made so we weren't spending all of our time making those while we were standing around here. You've got a regular, yeah, we got a 4 in there, we got a 4 in here, and that's really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that page here for blacksmithing and get it started. I slept about 5 hours in order to get to the star here, so time has passed a little bit. Actually, I think probably about 8 or 10 hours has passed since the last episode, all told. That got us that, and then we can put these into the post here. There. Put this away. I did some hunting, I did some tree chopping, and I did some mining, and I did a little bit of farming. Not much, but a little bit. The sunflowers amongst them. All right, so that gives us that, and now we can go and take that skill here, and here, and here. And this gets us, amongst other things, metal tools, iron tools. These are all made out of grindstone. We do have a grindstone. I think it's in here. If it's not in here, and it's not, then it's in here. And it is. Okay, good. That gets us a grindstone. I'm going to put that in this room also, and we may change this later, but at least for now, we'll put it in this room. And I'm still going to put all the smelting and blacksmithing stuff together in this chest, because this needs, of course, a basic upgrade, so we're going to put one of those that we made in there. That's why I had them made, so we didn't have to wait on this. Raven, welcome in. Wizard hat. Been a minute. How you doing? Nope. I fold those up. Hold them up just a little bit. There we go. Good. Off my ears there. All right, so that gives us upgrade efficiency here. Did feel good earlier this week. That's sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better now. Orange roof you can take from there. That's where we'll get our iron from. And then smelting chest here. That's where we'll put our tools and things when we make them. So, just like the tool bench that we've been using, the grindstone lets us repair tools as well. There's no more, which is kind of annoying, but there's no more efficiency to it here versus in the other one. That's this here, the max durability minus 20%, and the max durability over here minus 20%. Did Calidorn comment in the VOD the other day? Yeah, he's been hanging out some. He's back on a screwy sleep schedule, so he's been hanging out. Minus 20% here, so there's no advantage to using the blacksmith, or the grindstone versus this, which I don't like. I feel like there should be at least some advantage to using the grindstone over this, but I'm going to put whetstones in both. That way, whichever one I go to, I can use that. And then we have to make some tools. So we can only make a handful of tools really here. We need lots of boards. I'm going to grab some boards and also the leather hides that we've been getting here. Let's see. I do have these 20 boards that are in the miscellaneous crafting chest. I don't think we need those there anymore. Probably. So we'll go ahead and put those in there. But I can also grab all these that I have in carpentry. And we can take all of them with us to the smelting chest. Lenny, welcome in. You randomly ended up here. What's this game? Is it an MMO? It can be. This is called Eco. And it is a voxel builder crafter. Kind of similar in a way to Minecraft. Except that the professions are a little bit more in-depth here. And, hey, Jonathan. And there's, on top of all of these sort of building and crafting, there's also an ecology to worry about. You can pollute the planet. You can cause the sea levels to rise. You can do all kinds of damage if you aren't careful. You can also hunt animals, and you can also hunt animals to extinction. And also you can poison, well, I guess that's pollution. And you can also harvest plants to extinction, too. So it's kind of a more in-depth kind of version of Minecraft in a way. And it is normally a multiplayer game. I'm playing it solo. But it's normally a multiplayer game where you can have, anywhere from a few people to dozens or hundreds or whatever your server can handle, working on their own professions, their own skills, their own abilities here in a world, and sharing and trading and selling and buying all kinds of materials. We needed the butchery chest for the leather. Keep the ecosystem working. Yep. So there's an ecology, an ecosystem. There's an economy, at least when you're playing multiplayer, and there's a lot to worry about. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. So we're kind of just now getting to like the middle of the game by unlocking things like iron tools. These are going to take... Yeah, I'm not going to make 5 of each of these. I'm just going to make 1, and we're just going to have to eat the extras because these have 1,500 swings on them compared to the 500 on the stone. And then obviously it goes up from there. But we're just going to make 1 of each tool for now. Not every tool. I'm not going to bother making a machete. But everything else, yes. So just do 1 at a time. These go pretty quick. 9 seconds. 9 times. Hoe, yes, we'll do a hoe. Pickaxe, yes. Iron rock drill's a new one that we haven't seen yet. We'll have a conversation about that. Did I not? Oops, I did not do put into. There we go. Iron shovel and iron sickle. And I might not have enough. I do barely have enough hide. Nice. Okay, so let's get rid of all these stone and wood tools we have. I'm not going to trash them all yet, but I am going to put them away for now. Move you over here. Put them all over here on this side. I may make a machete, but I don't have enough leather hides for it right now. But then also, yeah. Machete, I'll keep the stone one for now. That should be good. Addicted to capping, welcome in. Hydrate. Today's nerd shirt is kind of basic. It is a Planet Hollyweird shirt from Orlando, I think it was. Yep, from ages ago, but that's okay. Come on, game, come back, and then a dad joke. What does an evil hen lay? What does an evil hen lay? Let's see, you go there. Oops, not there. You go there. Sickle goes there. Hoe goes here. And the iron rock drill, we can go talk about how that works. Deviled eggs. Yes. So the way an iron rock drill works is, let's say you don't know what's behind a wall of something. So let's go like right here. If you click on it with the iron rock drill selected. Wait, why do you say you're finished? You're not finished. Try that again. Why is that one being weird? Okay, this one then. Being weird. Being weird now, of course. Weird. Okay, is that bugged? It's jumping straight to finished. I broke it, yeah. Yeah, I think it's broken. That's not any fun. Oh, I gotta click and hold. I'm an idiot. It's me. So you can see it's telling me what's behind the sandstone. 15 tiles deep. That's all sandstone. Shocking. If we come maybe up here where this clay is, and if you touch to the side of the block, it'll go to the side. Off.
Oof.
Oof. There we go. So then this is seeing that there is a bunch of clay. 5 blocks of clay, including the one we tapped on. Then a block of sulfur. Then a block of limestone. Then another block of clay. And then a half a dozen sandstone. And then there's a hollow space where there's nothing. So we can use that to find if there are materials that we want hidden behind materials that we maybe don't want, or at least don't want right now. Let me see if I can find a good example of this here. This is the worst possible place to do this at, in my mind, because I know exactly what's where here in the mine, because I can see it, because I cut right through it. But if we go, let's say we go up into the forest here, and we want to know if we can find some copper up here in the cold forest, and we don't know there's copper right there. Let's just pretend we didn't see that copper right there. Let's go like there's copper everywhere. Okay, I can see it. I can see it all over the place. Let's go up top here above this, and let's just shoot straight down. We know there's copper below us, but let's pretend we don't know. And I did it again. Hold it down, Wally. I think they changed this functionality. So I see 1 dirt. I see a few copper. You can see it's going slower also, because the harder the material, the harder it is for this drill to pass through it, just like it is for a pickaxe. What copper? Exactly. So there's, and Kelsamar, welcome in. There are 5 blocks of copper down, and then 2 granite. And then the copper comes back for 1 block, and then there's a bunch of granite below that. And we know that because we can see it here. There's 1 dirt and a couple of coppers, and then something else below it. But we don't know that it's there until we know it's there. So this lets us probe the deeps there and find out what we might want to find in under the ground. So that's kind of nice. It's a very useful tool to have. So we're going to use it. We're going to use it quite a bit as we're looking for, especially copper and gold, because those are harder to find Gold's especially hard to find. And then we picked up all of our tools. Well, we need to go back in here and do a couple of other things. So that was basically what the grindstone makes, is all the tools. But what we can also make here now is cooking utensils, which don't actually do us any good. These are used in making the kitchen, the cast iron stove, and the bakery oven. Oh, actually, we will need a cast iron stove pretty soon. The bakery oven. But we can't make all those yet, so we have to wait a little while. The cast iron stove, by the way... Wait, no, it is here. It's right here, Wally. Cast iron stove is here, and that needs the cooking utensils. Of course, Eco is a completely bug-free game, yes. But we need lumber for that, and we're still working toward that by needing what's it called? Milling. But we can make nails, which we should actually queue up a bunch of nails here, because we're going to need a bunch of nails for lumber. So let's go ahead and queue up, I don't know, like 100 nail recipes. Sure, you're in no pain? Exactly. You see a bug in Eco? Lots of bugs, yes indeed. So let's make 1,600 nails. This might fill up that box, but I'm okay with that. Eat these things we need to get our skill, or our variety bonus up. 36%, 32 items. Yep, we're good there. And lots of bugs flying around. That's a good thing, there's bugs flying around. There's grasshoppers or crickets, I'm not sure which. There's a spider. Another spider. Obviously not Australian spiders. They're small. Another thing we can make here eventually is sharpening steel. This is the next level of tool sharpening or tool repair. After what we have now, which is the whetstones. Once we get advanced smelting, we'll do that. That's going to be a little ways off. Iron saw blades. We'll need those to make the sawmills pretty soon. The sawmills are made at the blacksmith table. Oh wait, the blacksmith table. We don't have a blacksmith table. We need another table. That's just Dave. He's harmless. I think the blacksmith table's made over here. And we obviously don't have one made. I think it's made here. It is made here. You need boards again, and you need some iron. Let's just make some more boards anyway. I don't know, 50 boards? Yeah, 50 boards sounds good. Half a wood per board. Nice. And how much iron did you need, by the way? 2 bars. 2 bar. We'll get some iron. Storage. Me. 2 bars. So a lightning bug? Yeah, there's lightning bugs too when it's dark out there anyway. And then we can make one of these blacksmith tables. I'm going to shift it over there to the first spot. So it gets made first because it only takes a minute and we have enough boards made as it is. Anything else in this table we have not made yet? These signs, we should make some of those at some point. The logging advanced upgrade, we got a while till we can make that. Paint mixer we'll need sometime soon-ish. When did I have painting on my list? Ordering dinner, delivery expensive, we'll go pick it up to save $10. Yeah, I mean, it depends, because if you're busy, if your time is worth it, then it'll take you, I don't know, half an hour to go get it and come back, then maybe it's easier or cheaper to have it delivered. If you're just watching some idiot on Twitch, well, you can lurk. So looking at my list, after blacksmith is milling. Looks like we're not doing painting until level number 21, and we're on number 14 right now. So it's 5 minutes away, yeah. And then $10 in gas too, but that's, I mean, that's a lot of miles for $10 of gas, even in California. I mean, that's 2 gallons of gas or so, Jonathan. Maybe not quite that much. And so, I mean, that's like 60 miles, maybe 40, depending on the vehicle. Pottery we've got. It's all stuff we don't need because that's for government stuff. More signs here that we haven't made. 25 to 3, depending on the car. Live in town that's so secluded the nearest towns don't do delivery. There isn't even any Uber service there. Yeah. Oh, tower rack. No, we have to have lumber for tower racks. Wainwright, water wheel, windmill. Yeah, I think we pretty much have made everything we can make here. That's good. Let's grab this blacksmith table, and we'll take that across the street to the blacksmithing building. And there's blacksmithing level 3 already, which means you want to go in here, and in here, and in here, and there. Yes. And let's see if I can fit this in here someplace. Right there. I'm guessing you're going to need a basic module as well. There we are. So yeah, I need to make 2 more, I think, at least, or 1 more at least. 1 more at least. The thing that delivers to this town is Walmart. Turn these off. What do we... Well, let's go to the blacksmithing, the smelting box first here. Did I miss it already? No. There it is. Making 1,600 nails. Nailed it. There. Definitely going to take and put there. We're going to probably need iron, so we should take orange roof up here and take from. Raspian! Good to see you. And this makes a whole bunch of things, some of which we're not going to end up using, but some of which we will. The bank is the place where, well, you make bank accounts. Since we're not playing with an economy here because we're by ourselves, no worries. I see you watch it on YouTube and comment all the time, or watch things on YouTube anyways and comment all the time, so it's fine. Totally understandable. It's a different time zone where you are. Alright, so we can't make that yet anyway because we don't have bricks or lumber, but or gold for that matter, but we also aren't going to make one, so that's fine. Braziers. These are metal braziers. We have the stone ones we made previously. We can make some metal ones as well. We have candle stands here, which we could put in rooms for lights. These will make give us four points, but I don't know what kind of fuel they take. I wish they would tell you what kind of fuel they take, but they don't tell you without making it. We could take a look at those. There's also a ceiling candelabra. Currency exchange is another economy building, obviously. It allows you to change one currency into another. Iron anchor. We'll use those when we make some of the larger ships. Man, it's a little since the first couple streams. I have indeed. Mint is where you mint money. That's also another financial building. Sawmills. All right, so now we can make sawmills, which we should make 1. And these take advanced upgrades, which would be our first actual... I mean, we've already made a couple of advanced buildings or advanced tables. But this one will be one that we're going to have to suffer a little bit in order to use. This turns wood and iron... this turns... which gives us the ability to make lumber, finally. Which is... nails, flax, and boards. Yeah, nails, flax, and flaxseed oil, and boards. Oh, it's flaxseed oil, not sunflower oil. Oh, crap. Okay, well, oops. In order to make lumber, so we have to make a crap ton of boards. But this building or this table, I think, also needs... No, it's fine. Tier 2 is fine. Alrighty. Tallow wall lamp. It's kind of neat looking. Wall candle. Blacksmith upgrades. Yep. What the heck? These go in. Power hammer. Okay. Blacksmith upgrade. Decorative anchors. These are worth 3 points, or room decoration. It can go in any room. And then iron paint sprayer, which we don't have the painting skill yet. And we also need iron plates for mechanics, so they're not going to do that. So I think right now it's kind of lighting items. The braziers are going to be outdoor lighting items. And the candles, these will be indoor ones. The candle stand and ceiling candles. And... tallow wall lamps and the wall candles, all of those are all lights for another time. What I think I want to do for that, since they all are going to take like fat, either tallow or oil, is since I made a crap ton of those sunflower seeds, when we get milling, we'll make sunflower oil out of those, sunflower seed oil, whatever, and then we can use that as the fuel for some of these lights, as opposed to trying to keep them going on tallow. We'll see. So this is not going to give us a whole lot of stuff right now, other than possibly making a sawmill. Let's make some of those iron saw blades, though. We can make... I really want to make 10 of them. What are they used for? Just the sawmill. In that case, just make one. And then... a bit of a wooden paint sprayer we can make, too. We can make that now. I mean, we can't do any painting now, but we can make that now. A bunch of these picture frames, those will be useful once we have the painting skill. Yeah. Saw blade, and then you come over here and we can make a sawmill. And let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to make one of them, because that's all we're going to need. And we need 9 wood for that. Go get some woods. All right. What do you think you're going to do? Charge me? Buffalo? Just going to stand there and take it now? Okay. All right. Let's go dump this in the butchery chest. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's go experiment with our new tools, I think. For a little while at least. See how much damage we need. Wait, I need one of those carts. See how much damage they will do now. Blacksmithing 4 already. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of this granite. It was taking us 2 swings to chop through the granite before. Now it's only 1. Like butter. Much better. So now we can really start using some granite too. And we can work on this tunnel some more as we have time. Room in there? No. It's over here then. And then the other thing is this basalt over here. Food? What about food? Ooh. Some idiot didn't clean up all of his mess. You can see I cleared some trees here. These are growing back in now. Back in kind of slowly here. Food is getting low? It's half. I got food in my pocket, though. There we go. Let's see. Put that cart down here. And let's go ahead and begin this area. Still 2 swings with the basalt. Even with the iron axe. That's too bad. Well, we're not going to dig too much into this then. We'll just do another line here for another row of ramps. And we'll just do a 3 wide ramp here for now. Until we have powered vehicles. Not going to do us a whole lot of good anyways. So, having wider roads. Not like we're going to encounter anybody on the roads. You know? Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're definitely not going to do too much basalt work then. Here. Because of that. And it's probably the same thing with Nice. I think Nice will be still a couple of swings to get everything up. Or to get through it. So, we'll probably try to avoid the Nice as well. But that doesn't mean we can't do any road work. Here. 3 tall on this one. And we'll take this stone back with us, and we'll use it for making stuff. You can turn it into geopapers or something. I don't have a whole lot of use for basalt otherwise. Ever, because I don't really like the look of even like the ashlar basalt that much. So we'll take this back. Is this all dirt? It is all dirt. Okay. Take that up, and I'll just make a few more dirt ramps. 1, 2, 3, and that'll be good. This here is where I wanted to go with this. So let's actually do one more thing with this. Because I forgot about something else. Now that we have an iron shovel, the iron shovel will dig 6 because I've modded it to 6. Nice. So much better. Less turny-turny. The iron shovel by default I think is 3. But if you mod it like I did, then, well, you can have more. Like I do. I was also thinking about my little town, and I think I want to make most or all of those buildings bigger, that is, wider. Most of them have 4 blocks on the inside. I think I want to go out to 6 or 4 blocks on the inside. I think I want to go to 6 on the inside. Put the dirt back in here. And then I want to chop. Wait a minute. No, I didn't want to put the dirt back in there. Ah, crap. Oh, well. Because this needs to come down here, too. Probably back my card up here a little bit. That would be good. We can turn this granite. If nothing else, we can turn this into sand. And then into mortar. Because it's full already.
Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do?
Mark, welcome in. That dirt back up. I'm going to take that clay up, though. Put dirt back in there. The stone can stay as the roadbed for right now. That's fine. It's full. Oh, we got Jake wheelbarrowed over there. Let's throw some dirt in his direction. This clay up. Jake's over there for helping me with the trees, although I don't know that we need it over there anymore, but that's okay. Put this clay in here, take some of the dirt back. Stamp this dirt into dirt roads. Dirt, 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 dirt. Let's see, road tool. Here it is. So the cart will move at full speed on stone, bare stone, so that's fine. And we won't need to worry about having that be better until we get better vehicles. And then we'll be ready to put down stone roads for sure at that point. Okay, so let's roll on back to home with this. I may just chuck it into that, Nope, 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 nope. There we are. I may just chuck it into that stockpile that's down there at the bottom of the hill for now. 3 more dirt ramps, and then a bunch of stone. I could use stone ramps, but at this point, I need to do something with this dirt. So I'm going to turn it into dirt ramps. Yeah. Drop these vegetables off that we picked. Expanded roadway. Think you're a stream behind? I did some of it off camera, so you may not be. Did you see the smelting stream? That was the last time. Those are seeds. Those are seeds. Missed it? Okay, then yeah. Turn this into mortar too. What else do we use this for? Fertilizer, cellulose fiber. Maybe we should make some cellulose fiber. I have tree seeds in here. Yeah. And I put the plant seeds up here in Svalbard. But I don't have room for all of them. So you're going to have to go with the tree seeds for now. Sorry about that, Chief. I'll make some more things. And we'll get some... we'll put some more ice boxes in for more seeds. Okay, I have a whole... Oh, wait, we need some ramps. I'm going to make the expensive ramps, well, the basic ramps, rather than the engineering ramps, because the engineering ramps don't use as much dirt. And I can use the dirt up. At the middle of that stream, have a chance to watch the VOD? Oh, no worries. So this takes 6 dirt to make 1 ramp. We get to save 50%, I think, if we make them over here. But, 3.3, yeah. Well, this is, yeah. So we save almost 50% because it's basic labor over there with the module. But I'm gonna spend the money on the ramps because I want stuff. Took the family on a hiking trip. The grass by the base space is bothering your OCD. I'll clean it up eventually. I'm not going to do it until I'm figuring things out more. You're way behind, Raven? Yeah. Where'd those go? We probably went down here someplace. Someplace new. Yep, right there. Turn that off. I wish we could just keep that from happening, but it doesn't seem as if I can. Not without doing different claims. And different claims won't work for me. Alright, 3 ramps, and then this wagon here full of stone roads. Because we're going to build a bridge. It's not, we're not going to use love, because that's what we do in Unrailed. Here we are. There. 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 So, 1x speed right now on the dirt, 1x speed on the granite, 1x speed on the basalt. Yeah, so we're fine on that front. Ooh, that looks weird. Alright, well. Oh! With the hammer. Yeah, Mark, you're all excited about bridges. With the hammer. Upgrading to iron hammer doesn't add anything with the forms here, but it does add new fill types. So I can make rectangular fills now. So let's say, well, this is a horrible example, but let's say I wanted to build a wall. I could build a wall in 2 dimensions now. So I can build like, I could build higher if I had something to point it at, but you can build now kind of 2-dimensionally, which is really nice. You can also do floor fill too, which is still 2-dimensional, but it forces it to be a horizontal thing, whereas this can be either horizontal or vertical. So it's kind of a different thing, and we're going to do floor fill here because why in the heck not? Because it will not do a verticalness to it at all. Like, it will never go up. It will only ever go horizontal. It's kind of nice, even if I can't really do more than a line because of how many blocks it is. It will still work for us, I think. Maybe. Well, that did 5. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Let's grab some more. If I can get most of the way across this river now. Yeah, I can. You can see it'd do a whole floor if we had more blocks there. There we go. Okay, Buffalo, get out of here. You ever get slope blocks other than ramps? Yes. So I'll show those when we get to them. But there are in Ashlar, especially, which is the final tier of stone. There is a wide variety of... Oh, good, that weirdness went away in that basalt block there. There's a wide variety of different forms and shapes you can make. So we'll definitely spend some time on those when we get to that point. Here, to there, and now we got to deal with that tree. Guess I could bring the wagon with me. 3 hits now to take down a cedar. It's 4 with the stone or the wood axe. No, stone axe. So you can save a little bit on that front now. Less swings. Also, I think this uses less calories. Maybe not. Oh, we're hungry again. The path is not 5 wide. No, we're doing 3 right now, and then we'll go out to 5 when we have better tools and things. You've returned with your dinner. Welcome back. We'll do 5. Yeah, we'll do 5 once we get a little bit further along here. I'm gonna pick these just for fun. Shark. Okay, I think we'll do shark first. Uh-oh, what are we taking off? Addicted. Which one or both? Wizard head off? Okay. I knew it. One raven picked. Okay, one more roadblock here. And then we're gonna edit through this dirt, I think. Do I want to come up? I don't think I want to come up here. You go this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to come down into this. Got your daily troll and you go to bed now? Nice. I think we'll just go straight across here. Needs a lot more dirt. Oh, good, there's granite underneath. You don't have to dig so much dirt. And we're going to fill this up pretty fast. I do have another cart on me, though. Oh, there's a tree there. Could grab the other cart. Take out this. Actually, we're going to take out all 3 of these trees, I think. Landed way down there. Target, thank you. Are you being weird? Here. Let me park this cart a little bit out of the way over here. Maybe. Watch out. Watch out. I have another one with me here. We'll just use this one for our collection things. One of the things I wish they would come up with is a way to make chopping the log up cheaper with the higher tier of axes. I don't know how to suggest it in terms of like what to suggest on how to handle it, but it would be nice if you could hit it with an axe and have it do more than one chop or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and take these 2 trees out too. 1, 2, 3, chest bump. 2, 3, chest bump. We have the rare Wally Shark building a town so he can talk to himself more. Oh, I got launched into space earlier when I was cleaning some trees up. I doubt it'll happen again, but try to make it happen, I suppose. No, not gonna do it. All right. Wally Shark. Yep. That tree wasn't quite mature yet, but that's okay. It was in the way, and that's the important part. And that one's going to be in the way, too. The way of me getting this one chopped. There we go. All right, and then we can keep digging. Banana? No. No banana. Got a little bit of food left. Eat, and then we'll have to go back and get more. In dark. Sorry, spider. Too hungry.
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. Dan, welcome in. Today's nerd shirt is pretty basic. Planet Hollywood. Orlando. Planet Hollyweird. How you doing, Dan? Full already? Dang it. Okay. Meanwhile, it's some repo, some friends. I saw you live earlier. I was out about, oot and a boot, so I couldn't stop in. Let's see. Pop this off here, maybe. Yeah. Ish. Alright, let's go ahead and take this load down to that stockpile. Exactly. Batman! Fucking Dan. We'll unload this stuff into that stockpile, at least as much as we can. I don't know if do I have stockpiles in my pocket? If not, but even if we do, I probably could make a run back to the base for food. And we need to talk about your rank and title there, Batman, because it doesn't fit the new rank system as prescribed by the Lord of Tentacles. Do I don't have any stockpiles. Let's go get some stockpiles and food. And drop off the stuff we've got that we can drop off. Yeah, I sent you to a talking... Or, coffee fit with a TikTok I sent you. Nice. And I'll grab these, we'll grab one of these chests too, just for fun. Grab these 4 stockpiles, and I will queue up 4 new ones. That's what I've been doing lately. When I grab a stack of 4, I queue up 4 more. That way I have a few made at all times, and I don't have to stand here and wait for them to get made. Because it takes 2 minutes to make 4 of them. I think that's a good trade-off. If not, well, nobody asked you. Let's see. Put this down here in the buffalo land. And we can take all this wood up there. And then we can go back to the cart. Got it. Cleaning up the stone. Is that a branch or a root? I think it's a branch. Yeah, it's that branch right there. Fixed it. Wally's thinking about future Wally? Since when? Right, we'll stamp this and then we'll build a bridge across that way. Also, stamp this. And then I also want to figure out where the path is going to go into the swamp, and it's going to go right there. This chunk right here. So let's take out this here. One, two, three. This one here. Yeah. Ever try Microtopia? No, I don't think so. I don't remember having tried it. Which one was that? I mean, there are very few games that I've tried that I haven't featured on my channel. So if it didn't make it to my channel, then I probably didn't try it. I'll at least do a single episode on something even if I am kind of ambivalent toward it. I'll at least do a singular episode and talk about it and talk about why I didn't like it. Usually. Finally, Robot Ant. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't try that one. I saw Doof playing it, I think, on stream a week or two ago. But no, I didn't try it. Somebody else is playing it too. Who else did I see playing it? Ridex? That's full already. Oh, stockpile. Wait, where's that stockpile at? Oh, that one. That one. Sure, we'll use it. Unless it's a builder while he's allergic to it? I wouldn't quite say that. Fun but quite frustrating. Oh, Nelos was playing it? Yeah, I didn't see that. I usually don't watch his streams. They're kind of at a bad time for me to watch. But, yeah, if it's frustrating, then it's probably not something that I necessarily want to do. Not that that's ever stopped me before, but... And I hardly play any builders addicted. I don't know what you're talking about. Play way more factory games than builders. This is just about the only builder that I play. I'm hungry. Alright, and the rest of this is dirt. Get the dirt shovel out. Yeah. I wouldn't call this a... This isn't a factory game. Not a factory game. Unpick these beets. Hummus. More beets. Enough room in inventory. Hummus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, not that. Drag this out of the way. Get that other cart. The tiles in it. Watching Nelos, just know he's played it. It's trying to get the balance right. You can have wasted hours. Yeah, I try not to play games that I don't get any... I don't know what the word I want to use here is. Any something out of. Just because of time. Any satisfaction? Out of? I don't know. Enjoyment? Yeah, for sure. But more than enjoyment. Satisfaction might be the better, maybe a better word. There's some mushrooms. Oh, my inventory's full though. Inventory is full. Let's see. Let's throw some of this crap in there. For now, at least. Just like a town builder type game, so it's a little bit of Minecraft. Type. But with a little bit more in the flavor of let's see, I want to do that after all. Automated crafting. I guess. I'm horrible at genreizing games. Really horrible at it. I have to dip down here at some point toward there. These camas up. These mushrooms up. And those flowers there too. Take those and these. And this dirt. Oh, good. More crushed basalt here. Pick those up, put the dirt back in its place, I guess. This and this and that. Yeah, I mean, it's really largely a builder crafter in the genre or the vein of Minecraft. Okay, so we need to drop this down to this level over some distance. We need to do it, let's see, is it 70? So we need to come down by 5. That means our ramp length is going to be 20, because its ramps are 4, and we want to probably end up stopping somewhere in this vicinity, which is block 135, so we need to start a ramp around 155. So put us at back here a bit. Granite underneath here. Can I go make dirt ramps? I should probably go make dirt ramps. Do I know what I'm playing next? We're going to be here for a while yet, so no. I haven't thought about it yet. Back up just a bit. I'm going to take up 2 rows of this. Like that, and then we'll go down from here. Let's go make, what did I say? 5 times 3, 15 ramps. And I'll take this bucket of seeds and plants back with me while we go. Play Breathheads 2 on stream? Definitely. When I see a release date for it, we will plan around it. Microtopia is satisfying when you get it right. That's good. It's good at least. Didn't you get through the first one? You should do it. GG. Good game. Let's see. We'll throw those in there. Throw that up there. Throw some of this in there. I'm going to take a stack with me, and we're going to make a bunch of ramps. 15 ramps. Back. You see me rolling in my wood cart. With my shark hat. Nice. Oh, let's see. Raw food. Seeds. Where's my other seeds? Where's Svalbard at? Oh, can these can go in there too? Stack, please. Stack, please. Thank you. There we go. Also, these guys can go in there. These guys can go in there. Svalbard. And then pulp. Missed it. There it is. Alright. Jurassic World Evolution is free on Epic starting Thursday. Nice. Next Thursday. By next Thursday, do you mean the one that's going to be in like 5 days, or the one 7 days after that? Why? 5 days. Okay, cool. Adobe Roof. Take from that. Rid of some of this dirt. Should probably even compress some more of this dirt into ramps. So this Thursday, yes. Thank you. I may add in, I have a mod, or I previously had a mod, that I could re-crush the dirt ramps back in dirt, or re-crush them back into dirt. The 20th of May. I may reanimate that mod. We'll see.
Heretic.
It'll take a few minutes to do. Is there anything else we can do here in town? Eat something. We could... Probably should, actually, crush down that iron over there. And make it into iron concentrate and then smelt it. Do that. I have more iron downstairs too. Take from those with iron. And let's just crush the crap out of this iron here. Let's see. 54. Yep. Yes, we have this Thursday, next Thursday, and the following Thursday. Could dance in the street. Yeah, that's true. Let's crush that. And how much was that again? 54 was 108. 54 is 108. Concentrate, or crushed. We can concentrate that at a rate of 2.5 per. So 40? $42. That'll have to do. 84. It won't be 84. It won't be 84 tailings. Thank God. It'll be half that many. Alright. And we'll let that run. Do the tentacle. What was the number again? 80, 40, 42. That's unfortunate. I have to make some more clay molds as well. We'll let this run. Smelt some more iron. Ramps are almost done. Hydrate. Go. Alrighty. Got them all. No, they went somewhere else. Where did they go? $13 meters northwest. Oh, that's one underground. Okay. There we go. Or tortoise. You can run over it. Well, they got a shell. This card ain't that heavy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Wizard hat comes back. Alrighty. Then take both off? Alrighty. Oof. Indeed. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this down. I'm going to take this crushed
Make it so.
salt that's here too. Make it so. We haven't done a make it so in a while. Page 13. Lucky number 13. Page 13 is a picture of Picard and Agnes. What's her name? In Picard. So page 12 is Fear is an incompetent teacher. Et in Arcadia Ego. Part 2. Star Trek Picard. Season 1. Episode 10. Drop. Let's see. Give me some ramps. You can have the dirt, and I'll take the dirt ramps. And you can have the stones and the things and the stuffs. That'll be better. Then we can roll on down here. Where we're working at. Take this out. 2, 3. Drop it down there, though. That's kind of nice. I'm going to take this crushed granite, though. Means I want that dirt back. I think that'll do. Ramps. Oh, we gotta go down again. Oh, alright. Oopsie. I need more dirt now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right. We have a ramp. And one of the things I'm going to do here is I'm going to target this frontmost piece through the ramp. Make it into a dirt roadblock. And the reason for that is if any of this foliage decides to start growing on those tiles, it will. And then you see the foliage poking up through the ground, through the ramp, which is kind of ugly. So I'm gonna do this way instead. Let's pick this cotton and then stamp it out. Need to eat again. We have our mushroom farm here, our rice farm over there, cotton farms over there to the south. These cattails coming through here. What do they call them? Bulrushes. They aren't any good for us. Like if I were to harvest one, it just gives me plant fibers, which is not a bad thing, but they aren't any useful to us or anything other than plant fibers. And they only give 6 plant fibers, which is... Oh no, I forgot to loot that first owl. Which isn't an excessive amount. And the same thing with those, whatever these things are called here, button bushes. They don't give us anything either. If I harvest one of those, all I'll get is plant fiber. Yeah, plant fiber. Oiba. How far do I want to go with this road right now? That's probably far enough, actually. For now. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stamp back out to 5 for the width of these fields. One more. Both sides. so I don't have bull rushes alongside the road, between the fields and the road. Like that. For now. It'll all be asphalt roads eventually, I think. But for now, at least, that gives us a little service drive down here so that we can now drag a cart all the way down here and not have to run back and forth as we're doing harvesting and replanting and things. Which is kind of a nice thing. Like that, and that, and that. Just got up on the VODs. Happy to catch me live. Joe Mega, long time no see. How have you been? Load up these carts with as much of this crap as we can, which didn't take long. Be a broken one. It is. That's fine. Alrighty. That'll do. Just opportunity for the developer to make the cattails edible? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could be edible that isn't in the game, but it's okay. Laughing at how this became a road building stream. Love building roads in eco. I remember. And you know, I wanted to do some road building on camera, so it's good to do it every so often. I'm surprised they haven't fixed this Twiggy yet, where if an animal is on a ramp, it thinks that it's on the top of the ramp, regardless of where it actually is on the ramp. Like it's on top of the block that the ramp occupies. First stream meant to be played multiplayer? Yes, I did. It is not really tuned to single player. Like I had to do some custom tweaking to it, and it's still not really tuned as well as it could be. But that's okay. I just love how the buffalo are just loitering over here. Is that a cat or a buffalo? That's very cat-like buffalo. It ran away. Ah, dang it. I was going to get a picture. Yeah, you played Eco with us a long time ago. Actually, we're going to leave some of this stuff here. I remember. I was there. Wood can go in there. Stone here. That'll do for now. Look at the other wagon. So yeah, I could, or I would say that it's more tuned to multiplayer, but it's okay because it is what it is. Hopefully 1.0 is soon. They said I think by the end of the year, but knowing Strange Loop, that means another year yet. But that's okay. Let's go put down some of these roadblocks where we're going to put that bridge over here to the south. And then we'll call it a good road for now. A good road building segment for now. Definitely going to want to go across here. Tomatoes down there. Definitely going to want to take out this branch. Probably this whole dang tree, but for right now, just the branch is fine. And this branch. That road's got to go that way by quite a bit. Like all the way around the world. Quite a bit. Couple more blocks. I was there 3,000 years ago. Yeah, so we'll just cut through this little hill here. It'll go straight across there. Assuming that's on block 75. It's 74, so I may come down one block, or I may just keep the road up above. On the surface kind of thing. Oops. Oh. Is that called when you can recall line for line of movies? Photographic memory? I don't know. And then we'll cut across here, and actually maybe ramping down wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, it's gonna, yeah, because we're gonna want to go into a tunnel at some point here. So we're going to want to get back down to 60. By the time we get to this mountain at least. So we might as well get down there for here as well. So ramping down wouldn't be a bad idea, but I'm going to want to stick kind of close to the surface then. But we'll figure that part out later. This is good for now. The lines might mean you don't have a life and have watched the movie too many times. Nice. Yeah, we have all this dirt here too. Good God. Oh, we could grab that dirt from Jake. Leave the wheelbarrow behind. Yeah, eventually it'll all be asphalt. At least the major roads, north, south, east, and west will all be asphalt. I may do that little feeder road that goes into the swamp and leave that as stone. Just for, like, it being a service street as opposed to a main road kind of thing. I haven't decided. Or I may just put stone here in town for, like, the parking spaces and stuff like that. That'll be, like, end game type stuff. Let's see. Let us see. A lot of dirt. Ouch, a lot of dirt. Oh, good chunk of it can go in there. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is back this back. Down the road. Drop the granite in those stockpiles there. Advanced tech was just get space rockets? No. The last technology or whatever, which is the important technology, is the lasers computer lab to shoot down meteor, which is right there. Gonna tell me about it? There it is. Impact in, come on, 23 days, 18 hours. Crushed needs to come with me. Not crushed limestone. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, found me driving tractor, farming eco. God, the last time I did farming for server was like server number 3. Been that long? I wasn't streaming then though. Go shoot down the meteor. Yeah, that's sort of like launching the rockets in Factorio, or you know, completing them whatever in Satisfactory. Like it's that kind of threshold item / point, but yeah. Well, there's 4 years. 4 years ago was 2 years into my streaming, but I don't think I've driven a tractor then. But maybe I did. Okay, we'll leave this here. Up here, I think. We got more stuff we can stamp in here. We've been trampling the desert as we've gone here. I can keep stamping roads in here. And then I want to put this into here. Cotton goes in there. Eleanor first, he's building his base in the desert and says, yeah, probably did. Go ahead and eat what we have in our pocket here. Ooh, another smelting level. Nice. And then grab some more food. I have some plant fibers there too. Put those away. No, not in here. Stashing some in here. Wish you could stamp gravel so you can make a desert road before stone roads. Yeah. I mean, but then again, you basically get stone roads at the same time you get the stone road tool. Just kind of doesn't matter. I mean, I could rip that up and do... stamp that in, but I just didn't bother. You like to complain? I agree. I do too. Good fun. Good clean fun. So we're building up some tailings here. Let's drop those down into the mine someplace. 54. That's not really deep enough, but that's fine for now. And we'll keep pushing them down there. Stamp sand? No. And so desert sand's a weird... It's actually dirt. Like if I were to dig this up, it would actually be dirt and not sand. But because of the properties of it, if you stamp it, and it'll come back... You can't stamp it, first of all. You can't stamp it. It won't let you even target it. And if you are able to do what I've kind of done here and stamp it, but if the trample wears down, then it'll come back as desert sand again. It'll whatever. Like if I come over here, just dig up a patch of dirt. At least unless they've changed it, this is still the case. And I stamp... Nope. And I stamp this. It will be a road, a dirt road for a little while. But then it should go back to desert sand. We'll see if it actually does still or not, but last I knew it did. But I've been stamping this because it's trample, because I've been walking here a lot. So it's not desert sand, it's just dirt. Weird, but that's the way that it works. Okay, so let's maybe take a look at the milling skill book. That's our next goal anyway. Gonna take a lot of stuff. 5 dendro basics. Okay, that's wood. Do 5 of those up. $100 wood. Did I miss orange roof again? I did. It's up here somewhere. This all needs to go to engineering roof. That'll save us some space. There. Okay. Next, for milling, 5 geobasics. It's just rocks. 150 rocks. I see. Yeah, I can. Here we are. I'm pushing this iron down into the mine. Actually, I should just put it over in that iron stockpile. That might be even better. Let's do that. Grab all that and that iron. Oh, sweet irony. Sweet, sweet irony. There we are. That'll give us a whole stockpile full of iron. Solid as a block. Nice. So we think we needed more stone for this. Probably. Yeah, 10 more. And then, clay molds are going to cut pretty close to even on that. Interesting. 5 culinary basics. We're going to do the fish ones, which means we need to make 100 more dried fish. And it's going to take a little while. You need 48 fish at a minimum. That's going to take 50 minutes. 24 would be perfect. Here we go. 24 crafts. Makes all those fishes. So delicious. We're still at 36% variety bonus, so we should be good with 32 items so far. I could eat, as I said before, I could eat some of the raw vegetables and even the raw meats, and that would give me more variety bonus. But I'm kind of like, eh. And then you need, I think I saw gathering is the other one. Yeah, 5 gathering, which is 150 raw food and 100 plant fibers. Okay, we can mow some lawn. Mow some lawn. Oh, we can take a look at what this does different. So the, or does this not, this will not have that feature? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. The higher level sickles, scythes, or whichever one it is, will actually mow more than one square at a time. But I thought iron would do more than one, but I guess it doesn't. But the steel and the modern will. It's kind of nice. Got over 100 now, so we should be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish mowing the lawn here. Since Addicted was complaining about it earlier. There we go. I'm gonna put all but 100 in this box. Ooh, I have a bunch of pulp in here too. There. And then no goes to keep the grass mowed? No, that's one of the features that they've talked about for a long time and have not yet added into the game is husbandry. Which I would really like to see because you have like those rams and stuff that we can hunt. And but you can't farm them. 150 raw food. What do we want to use for that? Corn could be good. A lot of corn. Thank you for the follow, Jomega. Let's do like 100 corn. And then we'll do, no, we do like 50 corn. Do 50 corn. And do 100 berries. Yeah, that'll be good. Good enough. We have 45 minutes or so to wait on the fish. And then we'll be able to make the milling book. That's all right. Actually, I don't have that long because I have some made. Just gotta be careful on that. We need 100. I have a mere 37 made right now. So I'm going to have to wait for a while. Wait. Okay, so let's see. What else is there to do that we want to do? We could gather more resources. We could go farming again, although if we look at what we have for farming... Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I want to make a couple more ice boxes. Banana? No bananas. Is there anything we're kind of low on? And low, I'm going to gauge as under 100 of a specific food item. At this point, at least. Giant cactus fruit. Berries, I'm actually now low on because I just used a bunch. So we could go pick some berries. Although I recently picked the berries, so maybe we won't be able to pick them. Helidorn hat. So I think we're good on food items for right now. At least plant items, with the exception of berries. Pretty good on meat right now. We don't need that. But at this point, it's just trees and stones, I guess. But even the stone, well, we can work on our tunnel, I suppose. Let's go take a look at the berries, though. See if they're ripe or not. I forgot I had copper up here. Let's see. Plant probe, what do you say? We're 100% mature. Okay, let's pick them. Picked some beans too. That's right. We're not really using beans right now, but maybe we will later. And I'm full. Let's just be heavy. All right. Well, we'll take what we got. That's more than enough for what we needed. Just to say, any is more than we needed. And then those two ice boxes. I'm gonna go upstairs into this kitchen. And this is currently Svalbard. It becomes Svalbard 1. And this one will be Svalbard 2. And Svalbard 3. This is going to just be where we store our seeds. So I have a bunch in here. I think I'm going to move those over to 2 and 3. Forgot I can turn the grippy thing off on my mouse wheel so I can scroll this thing like a boss. Now I gotta find the other seeds. They're there. A boss. There. And I can turn my mouse wheel back on so I don't screw with myself. Let's put these in bulk up in here. Maybe even put the sunflowers there too. I'm going to put all the tree seeds in this spot here. Actually do all of that. And this is a plant seed. It can go up there. That could be sorted. This should already be fairly sorted. Tree and grass seeds. We have a big blue stem and bunch grass seeds there too. But we'll use this one for the sunflowers, and then this one will be for the trees and grasses and things that we don't do as much of. And then I don't need this box anymore. But you're gonna need to be linked to these guys too. Wait, no, actually you, I think, can be turned off. Let's make some more of those clay molds. Sadly, this is a advanced table, so we can't get it any more efficient. That's why I haven't made a metric ton of these. But another, I don't know, 40 crafts would be probably a good thing. Use up some of that clay, too. The iron has stopped. Why has the iron stopped? Because it needs more iron concentrate. I know I did that math right. Where did you put it? I think I did that math right. Guess I didn't do that math right. No, there's more iron concentrate here. Oh, you're not. All right, there we are. That's the problem. You don't have access to blue roof. Rectify that. Oh, I have more seeds. Beans, too. Why do I have cooked food linked in here instead of raw food? That was just a mistake, I guess. Be able to take food from the raw food bins used to make seeds. That seems logical to me. $40 of these. We can do 2 of those papers, right? Culinary fish, yeah. 2 of those papers. Moon. We'll let the fish cook for a little while. We'll go work on our tunnel. A little close there. That's all right. Now that I have iron pickaxes, I'm more than happy to work on this tunnel. And right now the tunnel is 3 by 3. It'll eventually be widened to 5 and be at least 4 tall. possibly 5 tall on the inside. Fill that wagon up in no time, though. So, yeah, the blacksmithing skill is kind of an interesting one because it's not very broad. It just has a few key things in it. And unfortunately, it kind of gets us stuck where we were at with needing to make more things. Do this, that, and these. Or needing to have more things to make, I should say. That's okay. Kind of want to rush milling, so we might just, as we get that fish done, we might go ahead and make the book. We could even sleep a little bit, get that fish done, and then make the book. And then get milling unlocked tonight. What time is it? Yeah, maybe. Could also upgrade my housing score. Right now we're at 162. I was just watching Derpumu's playthrough recently, and he's already up to over 200, I think, because he has more rooms than I do of each type. That copper, I brought that down. I don't know that I really need that stockpile up there anymore. Honestly. I could probably move it, get it back down here. Use it for something else. I had it there while I was leveling ground and stuff for dirt, but I don't think it's necessary anymore. Is this going to be granite all the way through, or are we going to encounter other type of rock? We might bump into copper or gold on the way, though. Be kind of interesting. I have no intention of smelting any gold unless I have to, until we have blast furnaces. I also have no intention of crushing any gold until I have higher level crusher, if I can get away with it. And I'm only did that little bit of copper because I know I'm gonna need it to get any further, so I figured I might as well, because I can't get any more efficient than I already am. I could use my test tool. That's true. Almost like I forgot I had it. Let's see. Granite, 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 granite. This one goes 15 deep. The modern rock drill goes 30 deep, I think. Of course, this is just in what's in a straight line from this block. So it's not showing me... Yep, that's it. All granite. At least for 15 blocks, but it's not showing me what's in any of the adjacent blocks. So there could be something else that I just happen to miss with the test. Not that I really care. I mean, a solid granite tunnel wouldn't surprise me at all in the mountains. Would just be kind of dumb luck to never hit any other resources for this whole tunnel till we get to the other side, of course, and have dirt to contend with. When we break out there by where the fireweed is, oh, I'm full. I'm full. There will be dirt for a little while because we're gonna actually break out to the surface again. Another stockpile here. Always dig halfway through and test as I go. Yeah. Probe the walls and stuff, you mean? Oh, and then you, of course. In we go. But if we probe into the walls here on the sides, we'll probably see, or down or up, we'll probably see copper or gold at some point along the way. I would be shocked if we don't, but that just requires a lot of probing. Find. We gotta go to here. Can't wait till we have the excavators and the skid steers. We'd be done already if we had the skid steer. It digs a 3x3 tunnel like it's nothing. I do, though, like that they added the bucket onto the tractor. And I even like that it's restricted to where it can't dig stone. Just crushed stone and any, like, dirt. Anything diggable. Anything you can dig with the shovel, it can dig with its bucket. Whereas the skid steer and excavator's buckets can dig through rock, too. I do like that they added that. Because it gives you a nice earlier way to do some basic terraforming. Than just using a shovel all the time. But we're still a ways off from that anyway. Mechanics is number 17 on the list. Actually, that's not that far. We're going to have to get building. We need some more buildings pretty soon. We're going to build a new main kitchen. Because the one we have isn't big enough. To have one where we can put in bakery oven, cooking stove, those types of things. Hold again. That's full already. no, we'll chew through it, don't worry. Need to get rid of this marker. Because we picked up that copper. If no other reason, we'll chew through that granite when it's time to make glass. Nothing else. We'll also chew through it when it's time to make ashlar granite, because it takes like, even fully efficient, it takes like 10 pieces of granite to make 1 block of ashlar. Or 10 pieces of rock of whatever kind to make 1 block of ashlar. So we'll be chewing through granite at some point. But for now, we're just gonna store it all and do what we want to do with it. But, yeah, turning all this granite or sandstone into sand and then into glass will be a good drain on our storage stockpile, too. Look! Copper. I told you we'd find copper. And there's some basalt, too. Ah, salt. That's actually what I was worried about more than anything, was finding basalt, since it takes 2 free wax still to pick up. Only 1 block, though. I mean, there's more on the ceiling, but only 1 block in my way. And only 1 copper block in my way, too? Oh, lucky day. I'm not going to bother mining that copper out from the ceiling yet. We'll come back and get it when it's time to smelt more copper. Just because I don't want to dig more than I need to dig to get to the places I need to get to. Which is the reason for the roads and the tunnels, actually, is because at some point we are going to need them in order to get the tractor to the farms without having to pick the tractor up every time. Now there's more copper. We're in the tunnel path now. Let's see. I'm going to put this in place of the copper. And I'm going to take out this block of copper here. It was behind it. Okay, just stone. That way I have a fuller inventory in my hand and a fuller inventory in my wagon. And I ran out of food. When you run out of food, you cannot drag a cart anymore. Actually, I think that's configurable. You go there. You go there. You go there. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. Back to work we go. We were basically right here where the biome changes, if not exactly where the biome changes, when we started, because that's where the granite should start. So we've dug that far. We have to go that far. So we're about, what, a quarter, maybe a quarter, probably not even that much, 20% of the way through through this tunnel. I think probably after the next wagon load, we can go check on how much fish we have and see if we have enough for the last 3 things. And then we can do the milling book, and then we can take a nap. Or maybe we won't take a nap, given the time, and we'll just end with that part, for that as the end of the stream. It's kind of funny, because technically stone and actually all mineable resources are limited in the game. Like, there's only so much you can find, mine, and collect until you've hollowed out the world. But in this world, even though it's only 600 by 600 blocks, that's still 360,000? Yeah, 360,000 blocks times at least 60 high, except under the water, under the ocean. And the mountains are even taller, up to 90 or 100. So 36. We'll call it still a 60 average. Like, we'll say the mountains would fill in the ocean, and that would be even. It's going to be more than that. There's going to be more land than there is water, and there's going to be more blocks above 60 than there are ones missing below 60, I think. So 360,000 times 60 is 2 point something million? No, 21 million blocks of stone and other minables and diggables. No, it's flat. The world is flat. Sadly. It's just made to look round, but it's flat. Full again. Totally full again. Let's go see where we're at with our fish. I know I left a mess behind in the tunnel back there, but there's nobody here to yell at me. I'm all alone. I need 60. You have 54. I have one in my pocket. Doesn't really count. Take 5 more of you. I'll take 45 of you. And I'll take 10 of you. I can do 2 more this way. Culinary fish. I'm going to queue up all 3, though. And then I can also queue up the milling book. I forgot I needed more basics. Oop. I need to make 5 more stone ones. You can have 20 of these out of here. Do up 5 more stone geo basics. 150 more stone. Wait, right there's the stone, Wally. Idiot. Take all of it. Yeah, we've got plenty, and we'll do the rest in a little bit. If I didn't have to eat, we'd be better off. Let's see, pick up this, put down this, back to work. Oh, there's copper in the floor, too. Oh, man, we're hitting a big copper node now. So, copper will only spawn in granite. Gold will also only spawn in granite. Iron will only spawn in sandstone. So you can kind of know where to look when you're looking for things. Granite is very commonly found in the forests. And we happen to be in a forest right now. Iron, or sandstone rather, is commonly found in the grasslands and the desert. So you can always find that. The best place to find gold is either in the swamp, I think, still, or the tropical rainforest. I believe, at least that's still the case. It used to be the case. And there, because there's granite in both of those places. What's going on there? Oh. I know what that is. That's one of the big redwood trees' root. The blue stone? The stone that I built with? That's just generic mortared stone. That's the root of the tree that's above us. The big redwood tree right here. Yeah. We'll be able to drive through it. It won't be a problem. But I'm probably going to take that one out at some point then. We'll take... Probably end up taking a couple of those out. Blue stone inside the tunnel. The stone we have here, this is granite. This isn't blue, this is gray. But this here, this is basalt. It's not really blue either. It's also kind of gray, black gray. Alright, we're full again. How are we doing with, yeah, let's grab a bit more here. Do this again, and grab a bit more copper. Top off my handfuls here. Oh, right here. Yeah, more or less. It was a little bit further out. So we've dug a little bit further, I guess, of a tunnel than I was originally estimating. I think we're full, right? Yeah, almost. Another stockpile. Just going to be collecting these things today, I guess. Although, we're not going to be able to keep this here indefinitely. Because we're going to eventually want to build some buildings here. Does my tool say now? It doesn't say anything. You gotta read it. Talking about in terms of damage or wear or whatever. We're at about half. Oh, you're talking about the probe. should have done it when we first started seeing the copper. That would have been the smarter thing to do. Granite, 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 granite. Oh, basalt. Oh, there's basalt in my line of fire here. Yay. But only one. That's good. At least in this row, of course. You saw how long it took that basalt to show up? That's because of how hard it is to drill through. Lots and lots of granite. Way, way, way granite. Might be finally leaving this copper deposit behind. So the copper deposits we saw near the surface are relatively small. Down here, deep under the mountains, there are much bigger copper deposits, like they're globular shaped. Maybe someday I will show you guys what the world looks like if you remove all the rock. That would be interesting, I think. Just kind of see the shape and the way that the metals spawn. I think it's interesting anyway. I would obviously do it on a different save. There's our basalt line. How full are we? I'm not going to cut that row yet. We're going to take this one. And this one. And we're going to cut out. Take our loss here. And that's as far as we're going to dig for now. Out of food again. So we picked up a lot of granite, picked up a lot of copper, a lot more copper we can get if we choose to. We can actually sort through this a little bit maybe and put the copper all in one stockpile. We might have... no, we didn't have any other copper downstairs. We processed all of that. Let's go grab that 20 fish if we have it. We do. Drop it in over here. How do we only have one left? Was there an efficiency thing here that I was... No. No. How did I save one someplace? Did I put one too many in there somehow? I don't know. That back. Yeah, I did. Somehow I had one more than I thought I did. Alrighty. That'll be done. Yes, and then we can do milling. Oh, you need 15 of these, not 5. 5 and 10. 10 more generics is what you need, so we can go ahead and do that then. And we'll do Geo Basic times 10 more. Oof, 300 more stone needed. Slide those over. Doot, 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 doot. Math? Well, no, it's not even math. It's just reading. Reading comprehension. That's full. Let's just throw this slag in there, I guess. Need 30 more. There you go. All right. Well, that's going to take about 10 minutes. I don't really want to get into milling tonight. Math with Wally, either way. I don't really want to get into milling tonight with the time we have left. I think we'll just finish up here for now. And we will we'll be ready to take milling next time. I will do maybe a little bit more gathering work. I may try and sort through some of this stuff we've got laying around all over the place here. Probably not, but I might. And see kind of where we need to be at. And then we'll get a module in this mill. If we have one, we can put in there now or whenever. And we'll get started on milling next time, I think. So let's do that module actually. The rest of these mills here are just carrying power across. But that's fine. That goes in there. And so we'll be able to do some of this milling next time. I think everything in here will be all millable, yes. If we go to the farming profession and the milling specialty, we can see all the things we can make. Starting with things like sugar and flour, which will be cornmeal. Flour will be very useful because we'll be able to use that for cooking. Glad you could catch some of the stream. Me too, Graspian. Much appreciated for you stopping by. We'll be able to take make some of these stews finally with flour. We'll have to make some more fat, but that'll be fine. And so we're definitely going to do those next time. That'll be one of the things we work on. And then I also want to take a look at specifically oil. Not that oil. Flaxseed oil for sure. I'm gonna go harvest some flax. Need to go harvest some flax. Some flaxseed oil, and we can make fish oil too. I forgot about that. Cottonseed oil too. Oh, nice. And there's one more oil. I think can we make sunflower? Yeah, sunflower oil here. These are all higher level milling recipes, or some of them are higher level milling recipes. So we'll have to work our way up to those. But I'll probably go pick the cotton. Go harvest the flax, and we'll be able to make some oil next time, which means we can start making some oil lamps and things, which would be kind of nice too. So yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Let's find ourselves a raid target to get out of here. Let's see. Let's raid Arcade Outbreak Gal. She's playing Siberia. Let's see what the rest of that says. Siberia: The World Before. It's probably a point-and-click game. That's usually what she plays. But that will be interesting to check out. We'll be back again tomorrow night with Sunday Shenanigans. Jeff, possibly IT, and myself, probably playing on Railed 2. That's our current addiction. And we'll probably give that some time yet in terms of stream time. And then, I don't know what we'll do after that either. And then we'll be back again next week with more Eco, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week. So, thank you all for coming tonight. Joe Mega, thank you for the follow. Everybody else, thank you for the chats and the redeems. And I will see you all again tomorrow for Sunday Shenanigans. Let me click this button here. Hold on. There we go. Click the button. Click the button. So yeah, thank you all for coming. And I will see you all again tomorrow night. Have a good one. Bye for now.